Hello everyone, so glad that you could join us today. It's Drea here for our All Access Academy. I have some amazing samples to show you. I have the newest issue of All Access out here with me, and I'm going to give you some great information today about the goodies that you will find inside not just this month, but what you'll find in the future as well. So if you're just joining us, make sure you tell us where you're watching from, interact with us. We love to hear from you. As always, we have our fabulous team here, so if you have questions or any comments, we'll love to interact with you, and I'm here to give you a great little show. So we have, again, beautiful samples, great information about All Access coming to you right here with our October goodies. Now, the purpose of today, as we call it, is All Access Academy, so I want to give you a little bit of education first. I know some of you are like, what is this All Access that you're talking about? And some of you are what I call our Anita family. You're already part of the club and are well familiar with it. But there have been a few updates recently, so I want to make sure that you all have the most current information. So with that said, here's a copy of our All Access issues. We put these out every single month, and they are chock full of stuff. As you can see here, it's not a teeny tiny issue. They're good and hefty because of all the designs and the education that are contained within it. Now, what we create every month, we do different designs, quilting, embroidery, projects, all kinds of goodies, multiple techniques, and we release those in this amazing bundle. So by joining our All Access Club, you get that bundle of goodies, you get all the design files, and my favorite part, you get the information, the tutorials, and the education on how to create those for yourself. So it's like our insider recipe. There are all kinds of other extras and goodies in there as well. Let's take a peek inside this issue so you can get a great idea of what it's like. Now, in this particular issue of All Access, we have a few different quilts. We have some embroidery. I want to show you my favorite one that's coming out here for October. So this is called Embellished Christmas, and I know you can't see that. So I have a beautiful couple of samples here. First, we did this really pretty bright red satin colorway. Now, this one might be a little bright, but it's always time to see some good flair, right? We used our 3D quilt blocks, our embroidered blocks, all different techniques here, just to make a little sample. That's one of many collections. Now, maybe that was a little too red for you. We have it in a winter version as well. So this beautiful quilt, same set of blocks, same set of techniques, a little different flair here. Beautiful, beautiful designs. This is from Embellished Christmas. And let me show you one more version of it. Y'all, this is crazy. It is so big, I can't hold up the whole thing. But, oh, look how awesome this is. It is beautiful. Different techniques on satin. There's embroidery, there's applique, there are 3D blocks, just tons of designs in this collection. You can make it as big as you would like. It's a special edition, which normally retails for $100. So that right there is such a great deal. Now, in addition to that, there are all these other collections. Each of these little squares that you see or rectangles that you see is an additional collection that's included in this month. So why would you want to pay more just for this one collection when you can get this whole bundle, all of them together? You can get it delivered to you personally in more than one variety. So let's take another peek in here as well. When I told you about this Embellished Christmas quilt, and I mentioned we give you the information on how to create it, we give you a full color tutorial. So not just for the large collections, we do this for every single design that we create. What we do here in-house is we give you all the information that we use to make it. So all your ingredients that you need, your threads, the fabrics we chose to use, any other notions you might need, we tell you exactly how we did it. Then we go through and we create one of each type of design, and we photograph that step by step. So you can see ideas on how to put it together and exactly what we did. From the very first step, we'll tell you what stabilizer to hoop and exactly how to run it. So you will get the great results that we got. In addition to that, with each tutorial, in the back of the book, you'll see that we've included machine steps as well. This is the best possible way to make sure that you and your embroidery machine are doing the same thing. You can see all the information on sizing here, the thread colors, and exactly what you need to do here. I know our machines are really smart now, and they show you in that window kind of the picture of what's happening, but if you're like me and sometimes it's just a squiggle, these machine steps will tell you exactly what's happening. So again, we give you our recipe. Now that's a lot of information, but like I said, it's for every single design, every single collection. We give you all of those ingredients so you know exactly what to do. Anita Goodesign really prides ourselves on our education and making sure that our customers can 100% be successful in using their designs. So that's just one chunk of what's in All Access. Some other things you'll see in All Access are kind of a sneak peek about things that are coming in the future. Maybe some collections that aren't out yet. You get your own personalized little show of good things that are coming out every month. We try to cater that to the wants of our customers, so we give a little teaser. We give you different content pieces on how to maybe create a new project or how to combine a new collection with an older collection. Maybe some articles about our staff here, some little insider interviews and information, all kinds of inspirational goodies. And we even include some freebies. Most months you'll even get some extra little goodies just to be sweetening the pot a little bit, so you get some extra goodies as well. So it's an amazing bundle deal. Each of the All Access issues, as you can see printed, if you get the physical book, there is a physical and a digital, so there are two versions. The physical book is this heavy glossy paper. You can just open it up and read it and use it at your leisure. And if you're not super interested in having books to keep up with, the digital version is the exact same content. It's just in a PDF form. So if you're not familiar with that PDF term, that is a text and image file. We have it protected so you can't accidentally delete part of it. It's super easy to use, and you can open it up and read it on your computer, on your laptop, on your iPad, even on your phone, if you can see it. Anything that you can open a document on, you can read that digital format. So all kinds of ways to access our All Access Club. Let's look inside a little bit more, and I'm going to tell you some more goodies. This is another one. In October, we do a lot of Christmas and a lot of holiday. That way you have enough time to get it done before the holidays start. This is our Christmas Layers collection. Super cute quilt, but there's nothing like looking at it up close. So here you'll see this is just a simple embroidery collection. Doesn't have any applique in it. It's base fabric. It's a set of kind of layered embroidery and then the folded fabric border in the blocks. So super, super cute collection here. Nice quick one if you need something for the holiday coming up. Speaking of quick and fun, we have these danglers as well. Look how cute these are. So they're on towels. They have free standing legs, so they dangle. These are the cutest thing. Y'all, we had so much fun making these. I have a whole pile. We had a lot of fun creating these in-house. There's a little angel, there's a penguin, all kinds of goodies. We try to make sure that every All Access issue has a variety of projects. So you'll get quilting, you'll get embroidery, you'll get a smorgasbord of goodies. And I'm seeing some questions, so let me answer what you have to say. Yes, ma'am.
Miss Agatha was just questioning the material that the Christmas embellishment was on. Is it satin? She's like,
So someone asked about the embellished Christmas, these quilts. We did use a lot of satin fabric in these. There's some silk, there's some satin, and some cottons. So if anything that you saw that was a little shiny, we did indeed use satin. That's a great question. That's another perk that we put in our tutorials as well. We tell you what we used, fabric-wise, as close as we can. And you don't have to necessarily use what we did, but at least you get a good frame of reference. Any other questions popping up out there?
not yet. Miss Cheryl McCombs loves her All Access.
Oh, thank you, Miss Cheryl. We work really hard. The team in-house tries to make sure that every All Access issue is as much fun as possible. So we love hearing your feedback. Thank you for sharing that with us. Now let me tell you a little bit more. I have a few other samples floating around, but let me tell you a little bit more about how you can sign up for All Access. We have a couple of promotions going on right now that can get you some extra goodies. So if you're interested, listen tight. So these are year-long subscriptions. So you'll get a full year of content, and the year starts with you. So whenever you sign up, that's when your 12-month period starts. So you don't have to wait on January. You can start for October, and you'll run 12 months from October. And there are a couple of formats. So I'll tell you first about the physical book, the printed option. This amazing printed option, you'll get this full color book. Each month is different, and it will come directly to you or to your dealer of choice, depending on your situation. We can talk a little about shipping as well. This wonderful book comes right around the end of the month or the first of the month. We try to get it as close to the first as possible. Depends on where you live. We can't account for post office, but we send them all out at the same time. This physical book has all the content, all the tutorials you need. And then you get an amazing, easy to use zip file with all those embroidery files on there. Now, if you're not sure about how our embroidery files work, and you're not sure about your machine, if it's supported, it absolutely is. We play nicely with all brands, so you'll get every brand of machine file you would need. No matter what type you use, you can use our files. So again, year-long subscription, the physical version, there are two ways to get it. The first way, it's $1,400 for your 12-month subscription. Super great deal. You get every collection that we come out with in All Access for a full calendar year. Believe it or not, with that, we're also going to give you a gift card for our website. Now, you spend $1,400, we turn around and we give you, yes really, a $1,400 gift card to use on our website. So you can get a ton of different products, you can get all sorts of goodies that maybe you weren't able to get. You can keep that and use it in your account bit by bit, or you can go crazy one night and shop it all out. $1,400 for the year, physical book comes right to you, and then you get that gift card. That's a crazy good deal. It's like, really, you're paying for nothing. You're getting the whole bunch of goodies for free. And every month for a year, you get this physical version. There's another version as well. We used to call it a renewal, so maybe you've heard about it. This is for a year subscription, physical book, and it is $999. You get the physical book with this one, no extra gift card, but if you're interested in just going forward, that year forward, you can get that for $999. Still a fabulous deal. Just think about if you bought all these collections separately, how much that could be. You could spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars easily. Why not get the bundle? Now, there is a third option as well. This is the digital version. So you'll get the PDF, the digital version of everything we create here. You'll get all your files. They will drop into your account on our website on the first of the month. You'll get that email notification, so you get multiple notifications. This is $499 for that full calendar year, and that is another great, great deal. So you have your options. The $1,400 physical book, $1,400 gift card, super great deal. You have the $999 for a year physical book, also an amazing deal. And you have the digital version, $499 for an entire calendar year. Now, I have one better. I can even do you one better. If you choose, and why wouldn't you, if you choose to sign up for All Access during or right after this lovely event, all you need to do is give the code Drea, D-R-E-A, my name, and you will get an extra month for free. So you'll get 13 months included in your price that you would normally pay for 12. Why wouldn't you do that, right? That is an amazing deal. So you heard me right, extra month for free. Just say Drea. If you can't remember that, you can call us or email us and say, hey, I just watched your All Access Academy. I want the 13 months. Yes, please. This is actually going on through the rest of October, but don't forget to put in that code for Drea and you can get an extra month. Why wouldn't you do that, right? I see a few questions popping up, so let me see what we have. Yes, ma'am.
If they are current All Access members, their subscription's not ready to end, they want to sign up and take advantage of the sale.
Absolutely.
How does that work?
Yes, so someone asked, great question. If you're a current All Access member and you're not expiring yet, you still have a little left on your subscription, can you take advantage of the sale? Yes, you can. All you have to do is contact us, email us, call us, submit your form online. You have options, and we will get you extended. We won't double you up. We'll make sure that we get you charged out for that extra 13 months, and your subscription will continue. So yes, you absolutely can extend. Another question I get a lot and have heard a lot, if I've done that $1,400 with the gift card, can I do that again? Yes, you can. You can do that as many times as you'd like. You have that option. We want to make sure you get as many goodies as you would like to use. And I do want to remind you as well, those gift cards that we give you, they do not expire. So they will be on the website in your account. They don't expire with any immediacy. You can use them to get all kinds of goodies on our site, both old and newer. Any other questions today?
We did have a question about printing. Do you have to print everything at once, or can you print a page or two at a time?
Someone had a question about printing. So if you have the digital version of All Access, are you able to print, and how does that work? You absolutely can print anything you want to. You could print a paragraph or a page. You could print the whole thing, completely up to you. You don't have to print everything or anything. It's just your personal preference. But that file is divided in a way that you can just select what you would like to select, and you can print that. Same with downloading. You don't necessarily have to download everything in one swoop. You can download what you want, and those files are going to stay in your account. So they're not going to disappear. We don't delete those files from you. Once you're an All Access member and you've gotten that month, you have those files, they are yours forever. So they don't go away. And if anything ever does happen, all you have to do is contact us, and we'll make sure that you get your content back, as long as we know you're a subscriber. Any other questions?
Does the $1,400 club that receives the physical book, do they also receive the digital files?
They do. So, making sure I heard that right. Does the 1400 physical book club receive the digital files? Yes, you do. Yes. So we have everything digital. We are moving forward with technology, making sure that we are relevant and current. And these downloads and the digital files, if you haven't tried them, I promise it's easy. If you're tech savvy enough to get on YouTube, you 100% can click this. They download in a snap, and you don't have to live in this big city and have crazy fast internet. I do an event in, I'm gonna say rural Florida. You know if you're from there. And they don't have internet service. When I get there, my cell phone just is a brick. And I get on the very slow kind of dial-up or Wi-Fi there, and I can download files there, and my customers are always like, oh, I thought that would take longer. So if you haven't tried it, it's really not hard, I promise. It's a couple of clicks, and they download really quickly. And if you ever have issues, you know we'll support you. It's nice and easy to make sure you get everything you need. So any other questions today? You all are an easy group to work with. I want to remind you one more time about all these amazing goodies. Every month is different here at Anita Goodesign. Now, we don't repeat any content. We add new things, we develop new things. It's always a variety of content. So there are some things up here that aren't holiday. Of course, we have some quilted gift baskets in this issue. We also have some gift card holders. We have some cottage creature holidays. We just posted those on social media yesterday. They're so cute. There are some royal flush designs, some winter themes. So it's a variety every month. Nothing is repeated, nothing comes out twice. It's always a good bundle of things. And what's really nice is you can build a library of just great designs, and you can use them for your home, for your business, for gifts. You have all kinds of options. So definitely check out All Access. Here are those 3 options again, just to make sure everybody heard them. I know you can replay, but I want to clarify and give you one more chance to ask questions. The printed version, you get a physical printed book. You get the digital files. This is a year-long subscription. So for that year, there is a $1,400 option. That's the big grand option. You get a year of the books. You get a $1,400 gift card. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. You can use that on our website to get any content you want. That's a great, great deal. There's another printed version, a year subscription, $9.99, no gift card, but a great deal. And there is the digital version, same content, no printed material, everything's digital. It's $4.99 for the entire year. So for a couple $100, you get a year's worth of content. And don't forget, if you sign up really soon and you use that code DREA, D-R-E-A, you can get an extra month for free. So 13 months, your year is an extra month. You can do this right now. You can do it in the next day or two. You have some time, but I want you to get the best deal possible. If you do have questions and maybe this video is ended, you of course can watch it again. Call us, email us, send us a comment form. We want to reach out to you and talk with you and make sure that your questions are answered. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today for this All Access Academy. I really appreciate you just checking in and interacting with us, and I look forward to seeing your content, your projects, and all the great things you're going to make with this October issue. I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you are.